So Mark, like, you got to go the other way. He like, I just told y'all my car is closer this way. I'm like, but how did you get in the party? He like, the back way. I'm like, that's the same way you got to go. He like, y'all not hearing me? Y'all not listening? I just said my car is close. You know what? Come on, man. So both of them start to walk towards the front door. So Mark say, you know what? Fuck this shit. And he grabbed the keys. Dude say, what homie finna do? Mark put the key straight up in the top lock, turned that bitch and locked it, put the key in his pocket. He said, all right, y'all try to go out the front door now. And went to go sit on the couch. He said, hey, man, I'm not finna play no games. Unlock the door, man, so I can get to my car. Mark said, I ain't unlocking nothing. He said, man, I'm finna snap. I say, hold on, wait, snap. He was still talking. I said, snap. Snap on who? So Brianna like, I'm finna go get your mom. He like, yeah, go get May. Because if that's your mom, I've been knowing your mom way before y'all was even born, way before y'all was even thought about. I'm like, but what that got to do with you going out the back door? All of a sudden, my mama come. Brianna must have ran back there. Because the way my mama shot in, she shot in like a bullet. She like, what's the problem? He like, your kid's mouth. She say, what about them? What about their mouth? He like, I just told him I need to leave out the front door to get to my car. She say, it's no foot trafficking. Can't nobody go in or out my front door. Everybody got to use the back way. So he like, but my car up here. She said, we got a problem. He like, yeah, they won't unlock the door. She said, this my house. Because ain't nobody going to tell me what to do and how to run my show. Now, do we got a problem? He like, yeah, I think we do got a problem. My mama said, you know what? I know how to fix your problem. Stay right here. I'm going to fix your problem. You want to go out the front door? I'm going to help you go out the front door. So my mama leave, right? And go get the bouncer, go get the security guard. And so she said, now I'm asking you again, you got a problem with leaving out the back door. Now you paid, I want you to have all your money's worth. Now I'm asking you again, you got a problem? He like, nah, I ain't got no problem. But if I leave out the back, am I still going to be able to get back in the party? She said, yeah, you still going to be able to. She like, you still got your bracelet on, right? And he had like a little lime green bracelet on. He like, yeah. She said, okay, that's the way for you to get back in the party. Nobody need to be going in and out my front door. Nobody need to be all up in my crib. So he like, all right. So the bouncer was like, is everything good? She said, is everything good? He like, yeah. He like, I'm going to go to the car. He like, remember my face, man. I'm going to go to the car and I'm going to come right back. He like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Boom. They both leave out. So the bouncer leave out with them. Now my mama like, what happened? We give our mom the detail exactly what happened. She say, look, next time y'all have a problem like that, you got a bouncer, well, a security guard, but you got a bouncer at the front entrance of the door. You got a bouncer on the patio. You got a bouncer inside of, you know what I'm saying, the bar area, and it's a bouncer all the way by the potties. She said, you go out there and you grab whichever one is close, and they'll remove whoever got a problem. I said, okay. I'm like, sorry about that, Mom. She said, don't be sorry. She said, you checked on your brother? I'm like, yeah, he good. She said, okay. Boom, she get to the party. Now, me, Brianna, and Mark, we chilling. We by ourselves. So Mark like, who the fuck you think he is? He like, you know, he better not have to come up in here and use the bathroom. I'm gonna make sure I tell his ass to go outside. I'm like, hell yeah. I'm like, I wish I knew what car was his car. So Mark like, we can find out. So Mark unlocked the front door and stand out there. He see the dude go across the street. He go in his car, but he come out. The way he came from around the car was like, if he tucked some. So I said, you saw that? He like, yeah. I'm like, they was talking about a gun. And so Brianna like, maybe you should tell your mom. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna tell her. I'm like, Brianna, go get my mom and tell her, come here. So he like, all right. She like, all right. So Brianna run back out. So Mark like, look, we need to smoke. You know what I'm saying? Mark like, let's finish this little piece of blunt. I'm like, all right, let's wait for Brianna and mama to come again. So Brianna come in by herself. I say, well, my mama, she like, oh, she out there DJing. She said 1 minute she did like this. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, tell my dad to come in then. And so she like, all right. So she run out there. My dad come in. I'm like, Dad. I'm like, it's a guy that was just in here. He was just trying to get out the front door. I say, but I overheard him if I'm not mistaken. He said something about a gun when he was talking to some guy, and then he came and told us he needed to leave out the front door. But I think he came back in the party. So my dad like, what he got on. So I'm like, I don't remember. I'm like, but mama know how the dude look because mama saw the guy. He like, all right. He like, y'all make sure y'all stay in the inside. I'm like, okay. He like, I'll let the bouncers know. Boom. Now my dad goes back out to the party. Now the party is still going on. So now it's been minutes and minutes in the past. My mama haven't came in. People are still coming in and peeing. So Mark like, is y'all ready to smoke? So Brianna like, hey, yeah, let's go in the bathroom. Go in the bathroom. Now this time we step inside the shower, right? We step inside. And in the tub, but the shower not on. and we smoking, right? So I'm like, look, I'm like, we was basically hotboxing the bathroom. I'm like, yo, I'm like, Caleb or somebody gonna end up smelling it, or mama gonna smell it if she come to the bathroom, because she not gonna use the quarter potty bathroom, and she's definitely not gonna go downstairs and use the bathroom. My mama come in the house, she gonna go, and she know how to fuck that shit smell. So Mara like, let's just cut the shower on. So we get out the tub, boom, cut the shower on. Now we got the shower going. We got the window up. So Brianna like, I got a little piece in my book bag that we can roll up, but she like, I ain't got no swisher. So Mara like, man, and the candy store lady closed. I'm like, so what we gonna do? He like, we gotta go in mom room. I'm like, shit. I'm like, and who gonna watch out? Brianna like, I can watch out. I'm like, but how you gonna let us know that mama coming or mama in the house? She like, I got an idea. So we hurried up, aired out the bathroom, closed the bathroom, doing everything. Boom. We go downstairs. So Brianna like, here, I'm going to call the phone that I gave you. Now, remember she gave me a phone, so she got a cell phone too, so she called me. So now I got the phone. We both called each other, basically, and we're on the phone. So she like, all right, I'll let you know if your mama coming. She said, if your mama coming, I'm going to just press a button. I said, all right, cool. So I put the phone in my pocket. I said, press a button, because I wanted to test it out right there. I'm like, press a button. You can hear it. So Mara like, come on. Now, the door's unlocked. It's easy for us to get in. So boom, we're going through the drawers and shit, and we looking. So he like, damn, what she do with all her swishes? So he like, ooh, the tops. So he like, but I gotta go in her closet to get the tops. I'm like, yeah, because you could just see the tops at the top. I'm like, fuck. So he climb up there to the top. He grabbed the motherfucking tops. He like, man, we could roll it up in here. I'm like, hell no, let's just get out. All you hear is, and the bed. Like, she pressed the button on the phone. I'm like, oh shit. He like, wait, did she press it on accident? But she was holding that bitch, so I hung up the phone. Mark like, oh shit. Now, it's very tight in my mom's room.